All right, y'all, it's about to go down 25 minutes after the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all, please welcome Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter and Tony-nominated Kandi Burruss Tucker and Todd Tucker.
Hey,
oh,
Sadness.
cousins.
hey.
That's pretty much what it is.
Family.
Yeah, cousins. Sisters and brothers.
Sisters and brothers.
Family and friends.
Saints and friends.
Hey, congratulations to y'all. Good to see y'all again.
Thank you.
It's been a long day. We spent the last few hours together. Y'all we was with each other yesterday and today. And thank you for coming, man. How does it feel for both of y'all to add to your list of accolades, Tony nominated? How does that feel?
Felt amazing.
Okay.
Well, you know, it's like my dream one day to have EGOT status, meaning to have the Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. Yeah. So to be nominated for a Tony was a very big deal to me.
You know, and I hear y'all about it, but what about a Soul Train Award too, Kandi, and a BET Award?
Yeah, see, my group XK, we got the Lady of Soul Award the Soul Train Award.
Oh, yeah.
Come on now.
We collected them already.
We got that.
Yeah, we got that.
He always want to start something.
He always want to start something. We collected them already, Gary. What awards do you have besides the Pride ones?
Hey, girl.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but what are your other awards?
Then you just say your high school reunion.
I just
you
won a
got
Lifetime
yeah, you
Achievement
do
Award.
got a couple, Gary.
Yeah, a couple of Lifetime for my lifetime.
Come on now, Gary.
Make no error, boo.
Make no error, niece. So congratulations to you, Gary.
Thank you.
So speaking of Broadway, y'all, the Wiz started in Baltimore in 1974, and now you and Todd have joined the production and brought it right on back. Now, what played the role in you two joining the team, and what does this mean?
Well, it's a big thing. It's a big deal. So first of all, like you said, it's been a long time since The Wiz was on Broadway.
My favorite movie.
Yes. And it is my absolute favorite musical.
Yes.
So after we had did the piano lesson, our other producing partner, Brian, shout out to him, he was like, okay, what we doing next? And we were asking him what we doing next, and he was like, well, I really want to do the Wiz.
Ooh.
So we were like, we're in.
Right.
Let's
Definitely.
do it. Let's go.
Right.
I'm super excited. Baltimore, they showed up and showed out. Sold out every show.
Yeah.
It was lit. It's coming to DC soon, Atlanta. You can see all the cities we're hitting on WizMusical.com.
Now, who Michael Jackson? Who playing Michael Jackson?
You mean who's the Scarecrow?
Who's the Scarecrow?
Avery Wilson.
Okay.
When I tell you them vocals is amazing.
Okay.
Really?
Amazing.
Oh,
yes.
I can't wait.
So if you say it's amazing, we already know they must can sing with an A.
Yes.
Well, yeah, everybody in the show can sing, and that's simply because, I mean, come on now, y'all know, we know how black people is going to be like, you
That's
coming
right.
back with the Wiz, you got to come right.
You better.
So we made sure everybody in the show was like extremely over the top talented.
Dope.
Okay.
Yeah, I had somebody who, they had actually seen the original Wiz, and they said that Melody, who plays Eveline, they said she's the best Eveline they've ever seen in their life.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
and they've seen every production of the Wiz.
Melody sang for Mariah.
I'm not sure if she sang for Mariah, but
Okay.
Melody her voice is crazy.
Ooh.
So, and Deborah Cox is our good witch. Now,
yes.
come on now. Y'all know Deborah Cox.
Yes.
Right.
Come on. Cox. The Deborah Cox. Come on now. So, yeah, we really came with it as far as our talent. Even behind the scenes, our team is just amazing. We have the first direct a musical on Broadway. Shell, shout out to her. She killed it over the direction. Amber Ruffin, she read out our script.
Okay.
It's so funny. Helen Bleacher, who won the Oscar for best set design for Wakanda Forever. Wait, Black Panther.
That's what's
She
up.
did our set design.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just we just tried to come with it on all areas.
That's what's up. I can't wait to see it.
So Natalia, you're a mega producer. So what is it like producing The Wiz? I mean, you produce other shows and other movies and whatever. Now you and Kandi are both doing The Wiz.
Yeah, and then being the damn president of the beard gang.
Yeah,
you know how
me and Tara got to arguing yesterday.
Yeah.
Then Kandi gonna say something shady. Your beard patchy. You need to.
I had to give him the secret. I had to give him the secret to the beard. We can't say it right now, but you know.
He needs some beard, some hair plugs in his beard. That's what he need.
I gave him the secret, but it's candy coated, but I can't tell you.
Them juices. Them juices.
Whoa, I didn't say that.
Deep conditioner.
Yeah, berries, juices and berries.
Exactly.
That's working great for you.
Yeah.
It's really shiny.
Definitely.
Go ahead. Ask the question.
Y'all crazy in the morning. Y'all crazy. It's too early for this. But talking about The Wiz, I grew up on The Wiz, from like the movie Brat was saying. So when we got this opportunity, it was kind of like, I'm down. I'm all in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the type of team that we have in the cast is kind of like, it's a win. You know what I mean? And when you get a win, it's like, you go
know it's
all
a
in.
win.
Yeah. You know it's a win. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I want to ask about you all's relationship. It's really beautiful to see you all doing so many projects together, and I'm sure that strengthens your bond. But outside of working on projects, what does date night, what does you two connecting on a level outside of work look like for y'all inside your marriage?
What it look like, babe?
Kandi, why you looking tired like that?
We went to Red Lobster yesterday.
Right after we left you, we went straight to Red
Y'all
Lobster.
went straight to Red Lobster.
Yes.
Yeah, so,
Anybody get the shrimp scampi?
Yeah, I had the ultimate piece.
Yes.
Man, Red Lobster, when they be squeezing that lemon in the screen like that and cracking them crab legs open, come on.
So, no, but we just we try to make time every day. Like, we have little moments to ourselves. We go to lunch, we go to dinner all the time. And then, we love, we work hard, but we play hard too. Yeah. So we have our trips, we go over the top. But we like that.
That damn Red Lobster sounded good, man. I think I'm gonna have to go tonight, Brett. Let's go.
Let's do it.
We're going to Red Lobster tonight because T.I. came to the podcast and bought everybody some Burger King. T.I. had in the head. I said, "Well, you want the Burger King?" Like, yeah.
Okay.
But so listen. So I know you're bringing the dungeon back.
The dungeon is back. We're doing it one night only here in Atlanta on October 21st. When I tell you, got everybody bringing their outfits out.
Oh, Lord.
What? You got the dungeon costume come through. We got, oh my gosh, we got Juvenile. He performing. So you're going to see the people backing that thing up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We Bolo is in the show again.
Oh, yeah, Bolo's back.
Everybody know, it's a lot of people. Oh, Pleasure P is performing. I'm gonna even perform in it.
Okay.
And we got a lot of adult games. It's a very interactive show, so it's gonna be a great time for everybody who has the opportunity to make it to Atlanta on October 21st.
Ricky gonna be in the dungeon. Ricky,
yeah, we're gonna bring Ricky out.
Y'all gonna bring Ricky in the dungeon. Yeah,
Ricky, what you gonna wear? What's your costume gonna be?
I'm gonna wear probably like one of them outfits that Gary got from Zara and some little Darryl glasses and shock the world.
Well, you're gonna look amazing then.
Gary said that outfit was $129. We said $129.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I never should have took you in Zara. You can't stay out of there.
Yeah, because I would have never been there, honey, until I started going with him. Because I thought I kind of looked down on it. I didn't realize.
Well, listen, we got a $1,000 prize for whoever got the best costume.
Oh, serious?
Oh, sure.
I'm coming in, honey.
And so the dungeon is that just one show? Not
we only doing one show for that. It's we not touring it. It's one show. A lot of people's like, oh, we thought you were gonna tour it, but we're already touring the Wiz, so it would have been a lot to try to do 2 tours at the same time.
Right. Now, Kandi, you told me yesterday on the podcast show that I was actually like taken back and shocked to hear.
What?
When do you have time, like when you break off and a song pop up in your head? I really love that part of the interview because with your schedule, when you get ready to write a song and put something together in your head, where do you go? How do you,
Well, okay, so what I was telling you the other day is sometimes, like, if somebody send me music or tracks or whatever, they send me the link or whatever, and I just ride around in my car, and I write some of my best songs. I wrote No Scrubs riding down 85 South, you know what I mean?
Right.
But, like, if I have a song that just came to my head, like we were just talking, and I just, in my brain, I'm like, just singing it. I'll just go downstairs in like one of my rooms or in my closet and just start singing the idea into my phone.
Mm-hmm.
I have so many voice recordings that is like a mess on my phone, but I know what it sounds like.
And Todd told you, you told her
produced.
that she needs to, what that you said yesterday? You said she needs to get her stuff, get her the song.
Oh, yeah. I was saying, Todd was telling me, like, I got so many, like, just dope songs just sitting on my hard drive. And he was like, I just need to start just putting them out there, like, just dropping them every quarter, just drop a song. Because, I have songs I just wasted because either I didn't shop them, I didn't try to get them on any other. Yeah, I hate that too.
It just sit, and then you want to sell them.
Yeah.
Then it just ain't enough time in the day.
Right, but in this world that we're in, we could just put out music and just, let the people who appreciate it.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, we're talking to Kandi and Todd, man. We're so happy to have them here this morning. If you have any questions, get at us, 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Oh. All right, y'all, Lil Duval, living my best life. Hey, 13 before the top of the hour, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got Kandi and Todd in the studio. Let's go to the phones. Phone lines are blowing up, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Good morning.
Song by Doja Cat, I Said What I Said. She has that lyric in there. Is that from the Real Housewives of Atlanta when Candace said, I said what I said in an argument?
She said, what lyric?
Doja Cat? Doja Cat. I said what I said.
She said, did that come from your lyric from Housewives?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know, to be honest with you.
I said what? Say that again, Maria.
I think she basically giving you props for your influence on pop culture. You say things and then people take them and run with them.
Oh, that
How does that make you feel, though?
I mean, it made me feel good, because, we celebrating 30 years in the industry this month. You know what I mean?
Now. That's right.
30 years, down, 30 years for my group Escape.
Yes.
I've been in this game for a long time, so as much love as you can get from people that's doing their thing right now is like
while we were sitting up, Brad, yesterday doing the podcast that's coming out, y'all make sure y'all, I'm so excited about that. Talking about the 90s in Atlanta was like a dream. We was telling all the young people in the studio, you ain't enjoyed Atlanta unless you enjoyed Atlanta in the 90s.
That's right.
Yes.
Was it not the best? Kandi, take me back to the night. What was so great about Atlanta? Because even if you lived in Memphis, Birmingham, Macon, Georgia, everybody came to Atlanta for the weekend.
Well, okay, first of all, Atlanta has always been a party town, but it was even more so then because the club stayed open to 6 a.m.
What? Yes.
I mean, you had Freaknik during the 90s. It was just so much.
Uptown Comedy Corner on Peachtree.
We had
Earthquake
Everything.
It was
12.
All the clubs
All the
right
clubs.
in the city, in Midtown. It was just a time to be alive.
It was fun. And then it was the beginning of a lot of great careers.
Yes.
Like yourself, then Brad. And
so many artists blew up in the 90s because that's when, LaFace Records first came
That's
here.
right. Yeah.
So Dev, Rowdy Records, Dallas Austin. Everybody was really doing their thing.
And if you had an opportunity to get on the Mike and Carol morning show,
yeah,
you are famous. I went on Mike Roberts. Mike Roberts put me on his morning show, and I went and did the comedy club. While the line was around the building and down the stairs, I ended up doing 5 shows at a comedy club on a Saturday. I started doing shows at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I worked my butt off.
Remember back then we used to still do album signings.
Yes.
We did our in stores at the record store in Greenbrier.
We had
that
line was wrapped around the mall.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah.
It was just an exciting time. We talk about it all the time. And the only club out of all clubs that survived everything, Magic City.
We had way more strip clubs back then.
We sure did. We had the Gentlemen's Club.
Yes.
Man.
Remember Stewart Avenue? Now it's something different.
Yeah, is Dancers Delete still open? I mean, Elite?
He said Dancers.
That was right next to the comedy club, but the dance they had in there, the comedians was right next there. They said, "Oh, no, go in there." They said they left the deal.
Is that used to be Platinum 21? Oh, okay.
Hey, man. That was a wonderful time.
It was.
It was a wonderful time.
It was.
I mean, had time I was too young to get into some of them spots, but I was in there.
Yeah.
Sharing showcase.
I was in there too.
The comedian said, "Don't go in now."
Yes.
Stupid.
I'm sorry, I'm having a flashback.
What is he talking about?
Oh no,
You so stupid.
it was a strip club right next to the comedy club. It was Dancers Elite. The comedian said, the comedian said, Rick, don't go in now. You don't want to do that. I went in there and seen them dance.
He over there reminiscing.
I mean,
He
reminiscing.
Reminiscing.
Heavy.
Yeah, when them lap dancers.
You know what? I got some more strippers for you. Just come to the dungeon on October 21st.
Hey, real quick, tell us. Okay. Hey, more Kandi and Todd coming. I can't think about it. Roxy?
Yeah, dog.
They had a stripper, man. I got to tell you about it, dog.
Yeah, dog. Tell me about it.
After the break.
Hey. Go home to Bel Air.
Here we go.
John Lyon on the one and two, shaking the wobble mix, man. If you ain't doing nothing Saturday, we're going to be at the Cobb Energy Center. All right, man. It's a Black Stockings and White Shoes production. Hey, we got Kandi and Todd in the studio. Yes, sir. Now, listen, let's get on down to the big. We've been wanting. We tried to avoid this question, but we have to ask y'all about the housewife rumors. Can we expect to see you back at for a season 16?
Honestly, I don't know. They have not confirmed who was coming back.
Don't you have Andy's number, Kandi? Come on.
Of course, I got Andy's number, but I don't call him to talk about Housewives business. I don't ever want him to feel like I'm trying to,
smooth up with him like they did Nene and stuff. They're all good friends.
I'm just not trying to get any extra information or trying to act like,
like we good Judy's, huh?
Yeah, we talk, but I don't want him to feel like I'm trying to use him for information.
Yeah.
Well, babe, do you want to go back?
Yeah,
Say that again in the mic, so I'll say it louder.
No, I was just asking, did she want to go back?
I would go back clearly if the situation is right.
Yeah, that's a cute chick.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
baby, that's a cute chick.
Housewives also help you with your branding.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that I can say, I say that show don't owe me nothing, right?
Right.
Okay.
I done been there for 14 seasons straight, and it has been a wonderful platform to show my businesses.
And you the highest paid
my
because you've been
fam-
there the longest.
I didn't say nothing about how much I was getting paid.
I
for
just
it.
said that. I just had to add my little 2 cents.
didn't.
You know what I'm saying? I just had to say that.
I just feel like it's been a good run. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Obviously, I done had a lot of bad things happen, but I had a lot of great things happen. So
Todd, you wanted to go back?
Hey, if the check is right, I told her straight up, reality TV is the biggest commercial you can never afford. So if you ever
Say that
promoting
again, Todd.
something,
I like that.
it's the biggest commercial you can never afford.
right.
Yeah.
When they're showing your product or whatever you're working on for, a couple of months, you can
Right.
never afford that commercial.
Right.
A lot of
That's
people
true.
thought radio was that way, but it ain't. But anyway.
Why would you say that?
Because you ain't promoting too much of your stuff.
Well, that's
Well,
not
what are you
true
doing?
because you're on a major platform across. It doesn't matter. People get to know you from hearing you on the radio, so they go and look you up and they find out what you got going on. So it's the same thing with being on the show,
Hey, you got a lot of followers, Gary.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm talking
Gary
about-
is
Well, what you got
always
going
mad
on,
and
Gary?
happy.
He don't monetize his social media. He don't do it right because he's old and he's set in his ways and he don't want
Gary,
to
come over to the Candy Factory. We'll help you out.
I'm
brother.
coming.
We'll get
I'm on
you
my
together.
way. That's right, honey. I want to be a part of the dungeon. But anyway, quickly.
Hey, won't you put Gary in the dungeon? Gary,
Ooh, I'm gonna find something for you to do, Gary.
he can't do the death drop. Them
We're
legs
gonna
don't.
put you on some chaps.
Yeah.
I got some chaps.
got
Actually,
some.
I bought me some
Let
chaps
me
a while
find out
back
you got
ago,
some chaps
I
Put
got
him in a
already.
cage, girl.
Show them cheeks.
Oh, they
Yes.
don't want to see these.
He don't
honey.
mind,
Gary,
child.
them legs don't go back like that
They
no
don't
more.
go back no more, Candy. Honey. I mean, girl, I got to do some flexing.
Oh,
but quickly before
Lord.
we go to y'all, Candy, I want to know y'all know the Smiths, Will and Jada Pinkett Smith. So what do y'all think about Jada making this big profession, this big confession about they hadn't been together for 7 years?
I was shocked, but I know one thing. I'm gonna get that book.
Oh,
'Cause I want to know what else.
Right.
What else she kept secret in there?
Okay.
yeah, you think?
That's why they promoting it. They reeling us in. They
You know,
reeling us
I
in.
honestly, some friends of ours, we had a little debate about, a lot of people, Jada been catching the heat, right? On a lot of things that's been happening with their relationship. But at the end of the day, none of us know what they are actually dealing with personally.
Right.
We don't know, how they feel. At the end of the day, they still seem to be friends. They still seem to support each other. So I just say, hey, let their business be their business. Now, I am kind of shocked, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, wait a minute now. Y'all been broke up since 2000. So when the slap happened, y'all
they
nothing.
let us all go through all of that stuff and all of these emotions and didn't let us know nothing.
Right. I just didn't understand why though. That's the only thing. I'm going to ask her.
You gonna ask her?
I'm gonna ask her.
When she answer, can you text me? Can you text me?
She's actually gonna be promoting her book and
She
coming to Atlanta. No, she's. I need to ask her. She speak on it. I need to ask her to speak on it. Yeah, you know what?
on
she is coming to Atlanta. A group of us are hosting something for her, so I'm gonna ask her.
You should.
And I'm gonna ask her to speak on it.
You think she
Brat came to speak on it.
Did she speak on it?
And she did.
Brat spoke on it. She went viral again recently for some reason.
Oh, Brat?
Yeah, from Speak on It.
Okay, I need to watch that.
Yeah.
Kandi, all right, the movie, The Pass.
Ooh, The Pass.
Oh.
If y'all have not watched The Pass yet, it is on my husband. I'm so proud of him. He wrote it. And
Todd, you wrote
created.
that, Todd?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Todd.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
Come on now. Our first film we produced as a team, and it is like blowing. It did its thing on
It did really
Peacock.
good on Peacock.
Y'all can watch it on Peacock now.
And this is about
It's a couple. They agree to give each other a pass, and they go way left. So
But how many days?
Well, it was supposed to be one night that they get to, hook up with somebody else if they want to. But it's more than that. That's the idea behind it, but it's a whole bunch. It's like a whole twist.
I was surprised how good it was. It was a really good movie.
Oh, thank you.
It was a really good
Thank
movie.
you, but why
Why
were
does
you
everybody
surprised?
leave with that?
No.
I was surprised.
No, because I didn't know you had them skills, bro. I'm serious.
Oh, thank you, my
I
brother.
was really
Thank you.
entertained. Me and my wife, we really enjoyed that movie.
Thank you.
That's what's up.
Brett,
I appreciate
I
it.
cannot wait to watch it. I'm watching it tonight.
I'm watching it.
Yeah, y'all, you can pull up. It's Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker's The Pass. We said we're going to Tyler Perry this thing. We're going to put our name on every book
Damn
we
right.
produce.
You better at the beginning of everything
Hey,
you
that's
do.
it.
Yes.
All right, Kandi, your new single
Yes.
that we're about to play. Tell us about
Thank
it. And,
you.
and where was you sitting when you wrote this? Was you in the car? Was you
On
in the...
top of Todd. No.
Hey, what is it? What's up?
There you go.
It's only for you. And it's only for him.
That's it.
Love it. We love it.
Give me your number, and I'll call, and I'll follow that ass in the mall. Tell you, so listen. All right, we about to play the song right now, and let everybody know how they can find, for more information on The Wiz and your new single, Only for You.
Thank you.
Let everybody know how they can follow you.
Okay, everybody follow me on Instagram, all that. Kandi, Kandi. TheWizMusical.com. The tickets is selling out, y'all. You barely can get any in Atlanta or any other cities. So get your tickets now. The Dungeon.
Yes.
Welcome to thedungeon.com. Get your tickets for that.
At the Coca-Cola Roxy.
Todd, you follow Todd167.
167.
TODD 167 on Instagram.
I
And go
will.
to Peacock and check out The Pass.
Yeah.
When I tell you I'll be at The Wiz, I'm so excited about that.
Thank you.
I am so excited about that, and I will be there. I haven't been to nothing. I don't think I ever been to a play.
Thank you. The whole family enjoys The Wiz. We brought our little kids, and when I tell you, Blaze is only 3, and she was jumping up and down, excited about all the music in the show. I mean, from beginning to the end, it is entertaining.
Wow.
Entertaining.
All right, y'all give it up and show your love for Kandi and Todd Tucker. Here's the song, Only for You. Hey, you heard it right here, y'all, on the Richard Smiley Morning Show. All right, y'all, Only for You. Now, Kandi, I've been getting text messages. Everybody like the song. Let everybody know how they can get this record.
It's streaming on all platforms. Go Apple Music, Spotify. Just stream it only for you. And sometimes you have to put the Kandi, Kandi, only for you. It's coming right up.
Yeah, it is. Hey, congratulations on everything. Hey,
Yeah,
Todd, it was good hanging out with you, man.
Thank you, my brother. I appreciate it.
I'm finna step my beer game up, Todd. You already know what to do.
Got you. When you come to the dungeon, man, I'm going to have the liquids ready for you, man. Just supply it, brother.
We're going to bottle it up.
I'm going to bottle it. And don't share with nobody else, brother.
That's a dirty inside joke. Todd says, I can't say it.
Yeah, don't do it.
17 minutes after the hour, y'all. One more time, Kandi and Todd, y'all. Front page coming up next. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.